amigos, otra fiesta de Dios. Estamos aquí en Miami Beach con el elenco de la nueva película Joyride. Hello, hello. How's it going?
Hi.
Welcome to Miami Beach.
Yes, we're bringing the heat.
Yeah, feeling it? Feeling the heat?
Guess who's going back to the motherland?
It's a big deal, going to your birth country.
We used to talk about it all the time when we were little, remember? Grand adventure to find your birth mother.
I love this movie so much. I laugh so much with so many scenes. And there's so many things that are relatable too. Like the whole fighting for the best friend. Who's the best friend? Who has not gone through that? Where it's like, I'm the best friend. You know what I mean? Like, it's amazing.
It is really the story of friendship, you know, and discovering who you are with people, you know, who are along for the ride. And yeah, that is funny. It's very specific when you think you're the main character in someone's life, you know? And then suddenly
I've known them longer.
Another person.
Yeah.
It's always like that, right? Like I go, you know, we go way back. We were on Snapchat together. Oh no, we started with Instagram, you know? So like, you know who's been like the friend like around.
Yeah, that's
no,
good.
that's awesome.
Yeah, the movie's an over-the-top comedy, balls to the wall. There's heart, there's a lot of humor. It's raunchy, and it's about 4 friends who go to China. My character Audrey is a lawyer and has to go close a deal on a work trip, and it very quickly turns into not much more than a work trip.
Yeah, absolutely.
And there's an amazing performance. I'm not gonna spoil it, but there's this amazing performance of a song that we all know.
There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house.
Now, there is a particular scene I want to talk about, which was one of my favorites, which was the train scene.
We actually filmed that on the last day of filming. Like, it was the last scene that we had to shoot, and I think by then we had already caught on to each other's chaos. So I feel like we were really in the pocket of crazy for that. We had
You're
a lot
kind of like, it's our last day, so everyone go full out.
Yeah.
In a sense.
Oh yeah,
Chaos.
but we didn't even say that out loud. We just like thought it, and we all heard.
I was ready to do what anyone told me. Steph was like, put this there, and I was like, put what, where? Okay.
Sabrina, you said something to him. We were filming that scene in particular, the train scene, and you were like, oh, it was one of those scenes where it felt like we were just kind of in a play scene, and we just got to, like on stage or something like that, where we really got to have a lot of freedom with each other and really get into what the characters were doing.
Yeah, totally. Chaos is contagious, and it was definitely the case on set. We just like really vibed off of each other and found a lot of funny moments just on the fly. And you know, the script is brilliant. Yeah, it was one of the funniest scripts I've ever read. Cherry and Teresa really wrote just such a magical masterpiece. And the fact that we got to bring these characters to life through the drug scene, you know, it was really just a playground in a lot of ways.
Every scene though, it's just like action after action after. Every time we watch it together, we're like, oh my gosh, it's that and then that and then that.
Yeah, it just keeps getting better and better. It's amazing. I really loved it. I love the fact that obviously it's a comedy. There's so much going on, but the message is there's a lot of stuff. There's about, you know, adoption, feeling different, bullying. You know what I mean? Fighting for the best friend. Stuff that, you know, that obviously things that people go through. Online friends, which, you know, like it's great. Like it's amazing that like we talk about all this stuff where people feel related to.
Well, this film is for everyone. You know, we happen to be 4 Asian leads, but the themes are so universal, so relatable, so overdue, and I think I just want people to be inspired to go tell their own story. You know, what we've been talking about is the more niche it is, the more worldly it actually is, despite what we've been, you know, tricked into thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We want people to laugh and have a great time and want to talk about it and remember scenes days later, years later from this. And yeah, I think we've really cherished being able to watch people that as we share it more and more with audiences, like watch people just really walk away feeling uplifted, feeling not so alone, feeling connected to all of the characters.
The slaps. Did it hurt? How do you do that? Like, how was it? That scene in general, like.
Well, that's movie magic. I don't think any of us actually hit each other.
Yeah.
I know that Ronnie.
Nobody slipped like.
Yeah, Ronnie was such a good sport, and so we practiced that and really got. I think that scene in particular, I think, is a great testament to the editing of this movie as well.
Definitely.
Because I remember, like, Sherry and Stephanie went off for like 30 minutes, improving all these different versions, and then them slapping each other that many times, like, really took my breath away when I saw it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was choreo, you know, with the whiplash.
Hi! Hola, everybody. Come see Joyride in theaters July 7th.
Yes.
Woo! Yay!